It is NBA 2K25 season, and I couldn't be less excited. The official release date for NBA 2K25 is September 6th, and then you also get early access if you pre-order the game, and you get it on September 4th. Now, here's the thing. I'm definitely gonna pre-order the game, but I have not done that as of yet. I have no reason to, no real excitement, and that's what this whole thing is about. But honestly, like, as long as you pre-order it before like September 4th, you should literally be good. So I have no reason to give them my money earlier than necessary. But anyway, let's talk about why I'm not feeling excited for NBA 2K25, and it kind of disappoints me that I don't have that same excitement that I used to have when I was a kid and, you know, playing NBA 2K16, 15, NBA 2K20, right? So I literally used to get so hyped for the game and the news, and now it's literally like whatever to me. And I don't know if this is an age thing. I don't know. It's because I'm getting older, and because I'm getting older, I just don't care as much about the game, if it's not as enjoyable, or if the game itself over the years has gotten significantly worse. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was a portion of time where I literally didn't play 2K. I didn't play 2K from 2K21. I didn't play 2K22. Didn't play 2K23. I bought all of them, but I didn't actually play them throughout the year. 2K24 was the first 2K I got that I actually put a little bit of time into, but still not as much time as I used to when I was a kid. Obviously, I used to have more time to play the game, but also even when I had time to play the game, I just didn't really feel like it outside of the release date in the first month or two of the game. So the games have gotten worse. Yes, they have gotten worse over time. Definitely 21 through 23. 24 I didn't feel like was terrible, but one thing that I feel like a problem is with the 2K games is this whole, what is it, the city situation. It's GTA, but it's not as good as GTA. It's not as fun as GTA. When we get on NBA 2K, we just want to play the game and have fun and hoop. And it takes so long to get to destinations and get to where you're going. And affiliations don't feel the same way that they did back in 2K17 and 2K16. Well, actually, was affiliations in 2K16? Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember the years. But either way, affiliations don't feel the same. I think it was in 2K16, actually. I remember Sunset Beach. So yeah, they don't feel the same. I'm wondering why they don't feel the same, and I'm wondering if it's because of the city and what they've created with this city and this entire open world scheme, and just like, I don't know how extra it is, when reality is everything was great when we had parks. When we had parks, everything was fantastic. You either went to Sunset, Old Town, or River City Rough Riders, right? You went to each park and it was cool. It was nothing but hoops. You just got straight to the point. You got straight to the action. Then they had the neighborhood and stuff in NBA 2K20 and 2K19, and the neighborhood was cool, but like, people missed affiliations. But it was definitely better to me than what we have now with the city, because it's just completely out of control and it's way too big. I wish they bring it down, but I'm hearing 2K25 they bringing that back, so there's no excitement to be had for, you know, going to play on the city. Now, we've also got the chance to look at the builder, and the builder is usually the number one thing that excites me. I also haven't seen any community day news. Let me know in the comments if they're still doing community day, or if they're skipping over it this year. But either way, the builder looks the exact same, to be honest. The only added piece that I've seen was the agility, like the agility to the, you know, to the builder and the templates, whatever, stuff like that. But agility, I think, replaces acceleration and stuff like that. And it has like a few other different stats. I think offensive and defensive rebounding are also separate now from like all the defensive stats, which is cool because it doesn't really have anything to do with defense. But everything else looks identical. It looks the same. So I'm like really planning to make the same build on 2K25 that I made on 2K24, as long as, like, you know, the badge attributes, I mean, as long as the badge requirements are the same and everything like that, and the attribute requirements are the same. But I saw that they added these new red badges, and I know it's supposed to make us hype. These red badges are supposed to make us think, oh snap, like there's another tier above Hall of Fame, like I'm about to go crazy, right? But to be honest, and I talked about this with one of my friends, the red badges are really just gonna be what the Hall of Fame badges were this year and the past years. That's all it is. To me, when I see they added a 5th tier badge, it means that you've diminished the quality of all the other tiers of badges, and this red badge is now the new Hall of Fame badge. So it doesn't mean you have this new badge that gives you these new superpowers. It means this new badge is what Hall of Fame is now, and Hall of Fame is what gold used to be, and gold is what silver used to be, and silver is what bronze used to be, and bronze is basically having nothing, so you're probably wasting your time by having it. So I'm not like super excited for that. That doesn't really mean much of anything to me. I saw that they took away the badge regression, which nobody wanted in the game in the first place. So it's like, yeah, that's a great thing, but 2K always does the thing where they either add something in the game that shouldn't be there, or they take something out the game that should have never been taken out the game. So it's really like, how much credit can you give them for taking something out that nobody ever wanted? But yeah, cool, it's not in the game no more, you don't gotta deal with it, so that's cool. But at the same time, like I said, it should have never been in the game in the first place. Nobody wants to work endlessly day and night on getting all of your badges just to possibly lose your badge when you start working on another badge, or when you start playing with teammates that are chucking and don't want to pass you the ball. None of that makes any sense, right? So yeah, like I'm just feeling like after all this time, bro, I'm not getting excited about the game anymore, and I want to be excited. I know I'm gonna drop NBA 2K25 videos, but in reality, like how much fun am I gonna have when the game releases? Am I gonna feel different when it's actual release date, release week? Am I gonna feel different if I see any news that intrigues me? But to this point, I haven't seen any news that intrigues me. I actually got to the point where I stopped watching NBA 2K YouTube videos. I used to watch it all the time religiously. If I'm posting 2K videos, I'm probably watching 2K videos. If I'm not posting 2K videos, I'm probably not watching 2K videos. Like, so the interest has gone down significantly, which sucks, because NBA 2K had been my #1 game for my entire life growing up. And like, you know, I'm ready for the game. I'm ready to try it. I'm ready to see what happens, make my build. But the reality is, man, it's just like, I'm not excited in any real capacity. Before, I used to be able to not wait. Like, I could not wait until the game came out. And now it's like the weeks honestly go by pretty fast until the game releases. Like, it doesn't feel that long anymore because I'm not anticipating it as much as I used to. But regardless, we're gonna get the game. We're gonna pre-order it close to that release date, to that early access release date. And I think I'm gonna drop one more NBA 2K24 video for you guys with my final build of the year. So yeah, just stick around and check that out if you want to see that final build. I know it's the end of the year. Who needs a build? Probably just for the people that aren't going to get 2K25, or that won't be able to afford 2K25 until Christmas, so they want to play with one more new build. That's going to be my LeBron James build from my previous 2K video. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you're excited for NBA 2K25 in this 2K season, man. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.